Hello. Oh, a little too far there. Hello. I am in a interesting position at the cathedral, but today's video we are going to be fixing everything. Well, not fixing, but just I guess. Oh gosh, how do I run this thing? There we go. Oh, I only have one rocket left. That's not good. But otherwise, we are going to be wrapping this place up. So, for the first little part here, I'm just going to run around and inform you guys of what I'm going to be putting together, what we're going to be doing over the last couple of days. I did the garden. I finished that up on stream at the end of the streams for an hour or so. I would hop in the garden, do a little bit. So we have a majority of this done. We got all these trees and everything. We got one more tree I need to build. I haven't done that yet, but otherwise we got our nice little pond here with our fishies and everything. And courtesy of Zach, he went ahead and got those fishies for us. That was really awesome of him. You can see we have all these wonderful bushes all along here, giving it a nice look. Got a little savanna style there, but it looks great. I love it. But there's that. And then 1 second, I need to grab some more rockets as well. I don't have any more. So, okay, now we got rockets. So there's this tree here to do. There is, let me think. This is all done down here. There's a creeper in there. Otherwise, so I gotta kind of beautify like this area through here, all of this, make this feel interesting. Maybe I might even put a little shop right here. I don't know. I'm just kind of fill in this area, figure out something more. I'm gonna finish the towers. We didn't do that in the last episode. I'll finish these up real quick. We got this over here. I started messing around before I started the video. I'll go over this real quick. You can tell. So these areas here, I never really knew what to do with this. This is just a giant flat area all through here. I never really knew what to do. So I'm gonna try cutting them out like this, and I'll mess around with it and make it seem different ways and try to just come up with something to make it look like it's cliff edge. That was kind of the thought, was a cliff of some sort. And then we'll do something with this door, because this door kind of leads nowhere, and I wanted to build something hanging out here. So there's that. So there's 1, 2, 3 things to do. And then, oh, that's right. I need to finish this pathway. That'll take me a second. It's a lot of just little details that I need to finish, and I need to clean up. Still someone's dog here. That dog's been there a while. It's not mine. But, yeah. Oh, okay. Over here. That's right. If we come over to the docks here, you can see, definitely want to add some more, some barrels, maybe some stuff that's being loaded, unloaded at the docks here. This whole area in here really was supposed to be kind of like, where, I don't know, it's like, for example, the dock, what's he called, basically the person in charge of the dock, the dock master or whatever, I guess is what you could call him. This is where he is. His little office is in there, he lives in there, and he's in charge. And there's supposed to be basically just merchandise and things for the kingdom are getting unloaded and loaded here, and he's in charge of organizing it and sorting it at all. So this will all be changed in here. Otherwise, yeah, I think this is fine in here. Yeah, no, that's all. This is all done in here. So it's this area. So it's like the dock, the little bit of the garden left. This is, yeah, no, this is all done. This is all done through here. That's done. Oh, you can see I changed this to make it kind of look like it's pouring down there. And then there's the back wall. There's really those 4 things is what we got left. We got 4 things to do on this castle, and that's it. So basically, I'm just wrapping up right now. This episode is just going to be us wrapping up the entire castle or kingdom or whatever we want to call it, and then we will be moving on to something new. There's talks of doing a hardcore world, might be interesting, or maybe just moving on to another place in the world and starting again. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the tree. We'll start with the tree here, and yeah, then we'll move on from there. So stick with me and I'll see you in a second. Alrighty guys, after a little bit of time, we're all done with the little tree here. I think it looks good. You can see here in my single player, I had a few little designs that I was just kind of messing around with, and then we popped right back here. I threw some logs out there, got it going, and it looks good. Doesn't need to be amazing, doesn't need to be perfect. I think it fits. It's the nice center of the garden over the fishies here, so they have a little bit of shade in their own little world. So I think it looks good. And next is gonna be out here. I'm gonna work on this bad boy out here and get this whole cliff edge done. So I'm gonna work with this area a little bit, and then I'll pop back with you guys and show you and see what you guys think. Alrighty, roughly about an hour later, but about 1 millisecond for you guys. We are done. Look at that. All Gucci with it, with this whole area here, making it look supported somehow. Like it's not just a cliff, but I got like I did try one piece of it where it was more cliff-y, just stone and stuff, but I didn't really like it. So we went ahead and I went with bringing these beams down, kind of popping them out a little bit to give like a structural kind of feel to it and so on. So same thing back on this side. But then I was like, okay, what do we got here? Do we keep all this grass? Like, do we keep it? I don't know. I really don't know if we keep this grass or not. I think it looks good, but I wanted to beautify it just a little bit. So, is the one thing is right behind it here. If we fly in here real quick, you can see that there's actually part of the inside is right in there. So I gotta be careful in building or removing too much, or because this is the original landscape here, and also all this water I dug out. There's this side connected all the way over there. Like this isn't even supposed to be here. So this is all man-made water. It actually, I wish I had a picture. Maybe somehow I could find a picture, but you guys, I'll try to give you a visual here. This land actually came like all the way through over to here. Like this wasn't, the water. Yes, it came up like this, but like it wasn't like this. So it's crazy. A lot has changed, but it's just trying to figure out what I want to do in this little area here. So, you know what? Actually, you know what just popped into my head? A Okay, I live here now. No, is a hedge. Maybe I'll just cover it and make it look like there's a giant hedge there. That might be kind of neat. So let me grab a little bit of leaves and throw it on there, and we'll take a look-see. Alrighty, in a blink of an eye, it's done. So it looks like a giant bush. What? What? Okay, moving on. Yeah, looks like a giant bush, but I think it works for this area. Oh, bones. Ooh, bones. This actually works perfectly. Hold on, I wanted to try something. Let's see here. Just gonna run over here real quick. I want to put bone meal right on this grass here. And no, this is not grass. This is sand. Boop, 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 boop. No. Okay. Oh well. I was hoping I had one more, but we didn't. So if I back off and take a look, see, Lou, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. It fills that area. It makes it feel like something's there, like some sort of plant has been growing there for years and it just kind of exists because nobody does anything in that area. So I think it looks good. Now we have that part done. Okay, so what's next, guys? What is next? We did the tree in the bonsai garden. We did the outside of the cathedral or the castle towards the water edge. So that's all done. Now we have the docks. The inside of the docks. So the outside of the docks, the inside of the docks. We want to purtify. I guess you know what I can do. Is just whack all this out right now. We need to purtify all this in here. We need to make the dock keeper a house in here. This path is going to be changed because we need to make this more of an industrial area than a actual just kind of pathway area. Maybe I'll do something here. I don't know yet. Maybe that'll be in the process of working on the docks. But so we have docks, and then what else do we have? Do we have anything else to do? Oh, that's right, the front section here. Okay, so we have docks, front section, and this little pathway here. And I think that's done. Unless I come across anything else, I think we're done with this place. Oh, towers. Yes. Okay. So we do have some. Okay, good. We still got things to do. So, let's purtify this area, and then no, yeah, let's purtify this area. So I'm probably gonna do, what do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? We want it now. What do we want? I don't know. Maybe just some trees. Ooh, a little stall. There you go. Okay, over here, I'm gonna against this wall here. I'm gonna build a little stall because somebody rides their horsey. They show up here. They need a place to tie up their horsey. So, okay, I'm gonna build a stall here, and then we're just gonna greenify the rest of it. So, see you guys in another second. Since I just keep doing these seconds after second after second over. Oh gosh, now you're in my head. Okay, yeah, second. 1, 2, 3. Done. Was that fast enough? Was that in like 3 seconds? Okay. Yeah, so we got horse stables. Sadly, I don't have any horses. I went looking. We only have llamas. Nobody wants llamas. So come in. You got some horse stables. You just flick the lever, park it, hop off, walk out. Very simple design. Got some hay for the horse for them to eat. Added some beautiful shrubs around the side here. Threw in a tree there. You can walk up here. You got another nice little area in here. Another fun fact: original tree. This is an original tree that was there. Same with that one over there. So that tree and that tree, original trees to this map. I kept them as I built around them. I was like, oh, I could maybe throw a sign on it or something and be like, original tree. I don't know, something. But otherwise, got some park benches. I'm chilling here. I throw something right there. Got some more gold armor. Put that stuff up here. You can walk up. I backed this up 1 block. So normally this was here. So that all got backed up. I replaced this with all stone brick. As you guys can see, you got all that down there still. But just like a little, I don't know, little something up here. But otherwise, then we're back inside. So now that we're inside, that's where we're going to get to the towers. So, yes, we're progressing our way through this. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are. At the end, hopefully, if I remember, I will do a big old, I guess, big overview, run something. I don't know. We'll see. Shaders might be involved, but depends. Okay. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, forgive me, for I have not eaten a pizza today. Welcome back, guys. So, was it F5? Yes. There we go. The towers are done. As you can see here, my friend kept asking for some sort of confession booth, so I built 2 of them on each side. But otherwise, we have a door that goes into a hallway here, and you're like, ooh, a stairway. Oh my! You go up here. Got a little view outside. You got some storage, some wheat, and some kelp. And if we climb all the way to the top, I added some little light. And the main reason I added those lights was not because it was dark in here, but because on the outside during nighttime it looks amazing now. And look at that. We have big, ginormous bells up here. So I installed those guys on each side. But if I fly out here real quick and I turn around, I'll show you guys. See at nighttime. See how it gets that little hue coming out of those towers. I think it looks amazing. I love it. Just little bit is all I was needing. So that's one side, and the other, they both have bells inside them, and it's the same type of bell that we get in the game. Same thing, more of the same booth. If we head in this one, you can tell it's a little different. Got a little bit of storage down here, different stairway that goes up. A little, same storage, but a little different. It's a little different. So same thing. We got some lights here. A little different tower design because, let's say they weren't made the exact same year, because these big cathedrals take a long time. And same thing, you get up here, boom, we got a big giant bell, same as the little one. So looks great. I love it. Now we're almost done. We're literally almost done. We have 1 more place to work on, 1 more, and that is the docks. But really, it's just design. I don't think it's going to take me very long. A little bit of changes here for sure. Like I said, I'm going to turn this more. It's probably all just going to be gravel and rock because it's an industrial area. It doesn't need this beautification. It's things are moving. It's a port. Things are coming through and moving, heading out. so quickly, you know, trading, lots is going on, so you can't have dirt around here. So I'm gonna beautify this area, and then I think have a little surprise for you guys that I think you'll like, so you just stick with me again for another cut, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, literally not even 10 minutes later, this project was pretty simple, and it looks... Ah! It looks great! 1 second! Okay, like I was saying, it looks great. It looks wonderful. Being invaded here. Looks wonderful. Yeah, so just a simple track right here at the bottom. You know, they could, you know, throw it on a cart to be able to get it to all its places, but just your simple storage import of kelp, your wheat, your melons, some wood and some bone, you know, for I don't know, something, and then just your normal barrels. So very, very simple little area. And then I also threw a little quarters in here for him for the dock keeper. He's got his bed, his sink, you know, where he keeps all of his basically the information of what's coming in, what's going out, and just his logs and so on, and a nice little painting of stuff. So yeah, nothing much, very simple, very quick, didn't take me very long. So that would have been it, but I was flying around earlier and I was like, that's right, I almost forgot something. So we're gonna have to hop on back over to the cathedral here, head up this way and head through the doors here and come to the other side. I haven't built anything over here. The thought crossed my mind of maybe just taking this door away and putting a window, but I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to add something here. So I think I'm gonna add just a little thing that kind of pops out, and it'll be like kind of a half circle, and I'll throw like water that's like flowing downward towards, just like flowing down, and I think that might look good. I'll mess around with it, and the whole point is maybe it's a place for offerings or something. I have no idea. So, man, that still looks really good. I'm so glad we got this done in last episode. This place looks amazing. So yeah, so let me grab that, or not grab that, but build this, and then I'll check back with you. We'll do a quick once over, and then we'll go into the little surprise I've been holding off for you guys. So yes, okay. Alrighty, guys, all done. Very quick, little tiny thing just built here. A little bit of water that goes down, a little bit of light, nothing much. Very simple little thing. Nothing much to it. Just enough to give a reason to have a door on this side. It's just something. I don't know. I don't ask me. It's all for looks. So this is where you guys will see what I've been talking about, the little special thing that I think you guys will enjoy. I'm about to show it to you in a second here. So if you do enjoy this, you know, I hope you leave a like on the video, because I really enjoyed building this entire cathedral and this entire little castle we have here. But we're going to be moving on to bigger and better things. So yeah, well, I'll see you in a second. I hope you enjoy. thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that very, very much. It was a blast over the last few months building that place. But now, like I said previously in the video, we're moving on to bigger and better things. So um, that was a lot of fun to edit. I just got done with it. Now I'm filming this little piece. So um, I hope you guys, I enjoyed that. I've never made something like that before. I learned a lot, and I think there'll definitely be some more of those in the future. More of those in the future. I like them. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Drop a comment down below if you want me to change something, you want me to do something. You just have something nice to say. Thank you for watching what I created. I'll be posting more. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, that's right. Also, ring the notification bell because then that way you'll get notified when I post things. Yes. All right, guys. Adios, amigos, and bye bye.